I would like to share today is to address the common myth in cross-border e-commerce, how you can utilize onboarding scheme, why sell on Amazon, which store to start with, and what are the next steps. So to start off, I would like to share with everyone Amazon's mission, that our mission is actually to be the Earth's most customer-centric company, where people can find and discover anything they want to buy online. So shoppers actually think of Amazon as a place where they can buy almost anything they need in their life. But shoppers aren't only Amazon's only customers, because small businesses like you also rely on Amazon as a trusted partner to enable them to reach millions of customers worldwide and to help them grow their business, while also providing them a safe place to sell their products. So with that, I would like to introduce you to the Amazon Global Selling. So Amazon Global Selling is one of the business units that help SMEs from anywhere in the world launch a global business, including reaching out to Amazon customers around the world, building international brands. So Amazon hopes to support Malaysian sellers like yourself to start exporting or increase your current export business to assist you in growing your cross-border e-commerce opportunities. And do you know that Amazon has a vast selection, but a significant portion of this are actually offered by our third-party sellers, which leverage Amazon Global Marketplace to offer products for sales. So in fact, more than half of the units that is being sold on Amazon are actually sold by sellers. Companies actually range from large brands to even small startup or enterprises. Sorry. So opening our marketplaces to sellers is actually a very good business for Amazon and the companies, because it delights our customers by having an increased selection. And we are a team of sales business professionals who are really passionate about helping businesses thrive and creating a great experience for our customers. So you might be wondering, why should I sell on Amazon? So firstly, Amazon has a global footprint and we have a worldwide customer base. We have a physical presence in more than 20 countries, and there are over 300 million worldwide active customers account, with more than 200 million Prime customers all over the world. So for Prime customers, they are customers who are paying a monthly fees to enjoy Prime benefits such as faster delivery or even exclusive Prime deals, such as the recent Prime Day that we just had. And Amazon has also have a leading infrastructure which helps sellers deliver products to customers in over 200 countries and territories. So sellers can actually leverage on our FBA to help fulfill local and international orders. Lastly, Amazon is always adding new tools and services to help sellers scale. So I think since 2020, Amazon has released more than 250 tools and services to help sellers manage their Amazon business. So some of you might be wondering, what are the common myths in cross-border e-commerce? So I think the very first myth is I can't do cross-border e-commerce if I don't have a warehouse abroad. So this is not true, because you do need to have an overseas warehouse in order to do a cross-border e-commerce. The advantage of having a warehouse abroad is just that you can actually shorten the delivery time for customers. Like the items will be delivered from Malaysia instead of delivering, the item will be delivered from the selling country instead of from Malaysia directly. So this shortens the waiting time for customers and also save costs, because I think a lot of self-built warehouses overseas are very costly, especially for SME sellers. So a more convenient option is actually to use our fulfillment by Amazon, which I will share more later. So in this way, when the goods are actually shipped abroad, they are first stored in Amazon warehouse. Then when a customer places an order, our warehouse will pick the goods and deliver to the customers. Sellers can actually use the Amazon Seller Central, which is a tool available to you once you register an account with us, to check on the delivery status of the good. So with fulfillment by Amazon, sellers no longer have to find and coordinate local express company in the selling country. This will help to reduce the seller's workload. So to learn more about the cross-border logistics, stay tuned for the sharing by DHL later. So point 2 on I can't do cross-border e-commerce if I'm not a brand owner. So first of all, you can also do cross-border e-commerce without your own brand. Even you don't have a factory or you don't own a brand, as long as you have a good product selection, you are familiar with the customers in the target country, you understand their need, and you are familiar with the product supply chain, you can also do well on cross-border e-commerce. Of course, if you want to establish your own brand, Amazon has various tools and services such as IP Accelerator, Amazon Brand Registry, Transparency, and Project Zero. IP Accelerator connects businesses with a curated network of trusted IP law firms, which provide you high-quality trademark registration services at a competitive rates. So once you have a trademark, you can actually gain access to brand building and protection tools such as our brand registry, transparency, and Project Zero. So these services actually help sellers to protect their brands and also provide a series of tools to better manage their product listing, report any violation, prevent counterfeits, and also protect your intellectual property. So later on, we also have a sharing by Jungle Scout Lenny, which will also go through review how to find products to sell on Amazon. So the third myth, only e-commerce professionals do well in cross-border e-commerce. So that's not true also. Everyone starts small. Amazon has professional training courses to help you ramp up on your knowledge to engage in cross-border e-commerce. So from choosing a target country, in terms of product selection, or even on step-by-step guides on how to set up your Amazon store, you can always engage with us through like live webinars events like this one. And we have a lot more of other free events that's available for seller. You can learn from our resources such as the Amazon Seller University, which you can easily find on YouTube. Just search for Amazon Seller University. Alternative, you can also choose to engage like service providers such as Axis Group, who will be sharing with you later on how they can help you onboard with Amazon. So the fourth myth on only retailers and wholesalers can be sellers through cross-border e-commerce. So that's not true too. Individual sellers can also sell on cross-border e-commerce. You can be a seller as long as you have a product that can be sold. So you can learn how to select the products, how to build your own brand, and there are many ways for you to sell on Amazon. And being a reseller or a brand owner is just some of the ways you can do so. So the last myth is you cannot do cross-border export e-commerce without overseas bank account. So that's not true. The seller can choose to use a cross-border payment services that is compliant and approved by Amazon. Set up the deposit account in your Amazon seller account. Once this is set up, Amazon will automatically settle the payment to the seller's chosen deposit account. So later on, we have Payneer who will share with you on the cross-border payment services. So I'll just touch on quickly on how you can utilize ETrade onboarding scheme on Amazon. I think for the details, you have to visit the Malaysia website on the ETrade terms and conditions. So just to refresh everyone's memory, there are two schemes. One is the onboarding scheme of $5,000, whereas the other one is on the digital marketing and training scheme. So for the onboarding scheme, it's really to help sellers who are currently not doing any cross-border e-commerce to onboard on e-commerce websites such as like Amazon. So in terms of the split, you can actually use the first $2,500 for subscription and listing fee, and the next $2,500 for your photography services, or even use it on our fulfillment by Amazon services, or even shipping costs to your Amazon warehouse. So just to share very quickly on like what can this 5,000 onboarding scheme can use for. So you can actually use it to waive off like 1 year subscription fee on Amazon, or even for referral fee. So I think right now over on Amazon.sg, we are currently running a promotion to waive off the subscription fee, which I'll share later. So in terms of fulfillment by Amazon, just to share with everyone what does it means. So whenever a seller sells a product, there is two fulfillment options available for the sellers. Either the sellers can choose to fulfill by themselves under fulfillment by merchant, or they can choose to fulfill by Amazon, FBA. So fulfill by merchants, it will mean that sellers will have to prepare each order whenever customers place an order. The sellers will also have to answer customers' queries within 24 hours. And if customers would like to return a product, the sellers will need to provide a return address if you are selling on Amazon.com in the US and pay international shipping costs on Amazon's return regulation. Whereas for FBA, Amazon will process, pack, and deliver on behalf of the seller. We will answer all customers' query on your behalf in our local language within 24 hours, and Amazon will manage the return process on behalf of the seller. So these are just some of the benefits of FBA. And just to zoom in on like reaching out to millions of Prime members, or even what Prime Badge is about. So like I mentioned earlier, Prime members, they are customers who are paying a monthly fee to enjoy the Prime benefits, such as a faster delivery, 2-day shipping. And when you list a product for FBA as a seller, and your product is eligible for free shipping, qualified FBA listing are actually displayed with a Prime logo. So customers know that Amazon is actually handling the packing, the delivery, and also the customer service. So regardless which fulfillment option you decide to go with, you can always use the ETrade onboarding scheme to waive off your fulfillment costs. You can also engage like third-party service provider, like for instance DHL, to help you with your export logistic needs. So some of the sellers always ask like which store to start with. I think that really depends on your strategy, because I think subscription fee differ by the Amazon stores. For Amazon.sg, you are actually selling to the Singapore customers, whereas for Amazon.com, you're actually selling to US and international customers. And having a US account, like for registering at Amazon.com, you have direct access to actually 3 stores: Canada, Mexico, and also the United States. So that explains the difference in the subscription fee and also the difference in the fulfillment centers. So for Amazon.sg, currently we have a promotion that we will waive off the monthly subscription fee until the 30th of June 2021. So like I say, which store to start with really depends on your strategy. So if you have any questions for us, do drop in the Q&A box and we will try to answer them as much as possible. So if sellers are asking, what can I sell? So very quickly, I'm just fleshing out what are some of the products that doesn't require a specific permission for Amazon. You can also find this available on our website, such as the sell.amazon.com. Yeah, so just a very quick look through here. And just to share with you some of the categories with restrictions. So these are the products that are kind of required permissions for Amazon before you can actually start selling them. So like I say, not to worry, you can actually easily find all this information on our website. So just to move on, what are the next steps if you would like to really onboard with Amazon? So do look out for our email to find out more information on this ETrade program, and also other available resources for Amazon. And also we'll be compiling all the links and even point of contact email from all our guest speakers today. And from Amazon side, we are actually opening up consultation on the 2nd of July. So the consultation link is here. I will get my colleague to actually paste it in the chat box. So you can actually book then and talk to our Amazon managers on any questions that you might have if you are interested to sell on Amazon.sg or even on Amazon.com. So on top of the Q&A session later, these are just to share with you some resources if you want to find out more about how to sell on Amazon. Like I say, if you prefer to watch video, you can actually search for Amazon Seller University on YouTube. We have a series of YouTube videos to teach you how to sell on Amazon. And if you'd like to talk to us, you can always find us on Facebook, www.facebook.com/AGSSEA, Amazon Global Selling Southeast Asia. So we will reply to you if you have you can actually drop us a direct message for any questions that you might have. And if you would like to find guides or even register an account to sell on Amazon.com, you can visit sell.amazon.com. And for the consultation that I mentioned earlier, we are opening up consultation slots for Amazon. If you'd like to talk to our Amazon account manager, feel free to book a slot on 2nd of July. Yeah, with that, I thank you for your attention.